Hey, it's your boy Isaac again with another quick update for you. We're going to do an update on global aid. Excuse me, we got a little bit of a cold going here. And this thing here is definitely on its last leg. Um, we still got the full packs going, but each one of them pretty much is already at its max. And it's telling me that I can withdraw $43 or so out of this thing. Look at it. All right. So it's saying that, yeah, we can claim $43.90. When we go to claim rewards, it's going to give us 31 cents and say we're going to contribute $43.59. And the fact is that you can only claim 10% of whatever it says that you have. So, this 31 cent, we're going to go ahead on and claim it simply because we got nothing to lose with this platform here. And so I got to go ahead on in to, actually, let's do it this way. Let's open up our wallet here and see if we can do it this way here. Let's see. And bring that back up over here on screen. And let's see what happens. Okay. So, there you go. All right, so it already did it, I think. Let's see something. Don't know. Maybe not. Okay, let's try to do it on our phone and see what happens. If it actually allows me to claim. There we go. Now I can confirm it. Okay, so you see, it should be up to 39 cents, 238.39 or something like that when this thing finished processing, I think. Okay, so it did it successfully. And BNB, so our BNB went up to $14.20. And again, this is not a platform that we are promoting. In no way, shape, form, or fashion are we promoting global aid. It was one of those platforms that had a pulse, but then it went, they defibrillated. They did everything they possibly could to resuscitate this thing. But again, since they do not have product or service that requires a subscription, there is absolutely no way other than creating FOMO that they can get people to continue to subscribe to this platform. And the payouts are not anything what they had originally stated. Again, like I said, we will always, always, always be open and honest with everybody about these platforms that we're in. And listen, some people say, well, why do you get into all of these platforms? Some of them work, some of them don't. Well, here in this cryptocurrency space, that is how this works. Okay. We don't know, how long a platform is going to be around. But what we do know is that it's a risk that we are willing to take. And some of them have panned out well. Several of them have not. But the ones that have is, it's like you got to keep digging. Okay. And the more you dig and the deeper you dig, the greater the rewards you'll find. It's just like the gold rush. There were plenty of people that went out to the West to find gold. Some did, some didn't. But those that were persistent, those were the ones that found success. And so as we run across these particular platforms and we do our research on them, Some of them that have sustainability, longevity, and they're really not publicly known. Those tend to be the ones that do well, in my opinion. That's what I found. The ones that are being hyped up by every single person on these platforms, those tend to be the ones that have the rugs that just get pulled. Um, the biggest one, the biggest rug pull that I've been a part of, and I mean, I promoted it big time, was Novatech. And that one, we had a major team going with that, based on, people that said they had met the owners and such, um, and how they had formulated the process so that, if something was to go wrong, there was only trading maybe a third of whatever the liquidity pool was. So, you would always be able to get your capital back out of it, and so that's basically my introduction into this space. And we're going to do uh, a segment, if you will, on what we learned from that, because what I learned from that is why the success that I'm having, I do have. Because it was built on the premise that you would allow your capital to stay in that platform, and you would compound it in the platform. But everybody know here on this channel, we do not encourage you to compound any capital inside of these platforms. You compound your capital inside of your wallet. All right. Reason being, when you take your capital out of the platform and you put it into your wallet, and whether it be Exodus, Trust, whatever wallet you're using, now you have control over that capital. But as long as your capital is in the platform has control of your capital. And if they decide to go away, there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. So we have to make sure that we have a risk management plan in place, and we follow it. So if your daily goal is to get that 1%, whatever it is, and you get it, take it, move it out. All right. And don't get greedy. That's the worst thing in the world to do in this space, is try. Greed is the next step to failure. Trust me. I've been there, done that. Even some of the other plays that we have in the Forex market, and things of that nature, where, we're trading and things of that nature. And one moment I'm up, and I told the story, I was up maybe about, I don't know, 10 grand or something like that. And I forgot to set my take profit and my stop loss, which would have kept me in profit. And I got distracted for something. I came back, whoosh, it was completely wiped out. And lesson learned, don't be greedy. I was winning, and I had a profit, take profit set at 2,000. Okay, and so I was doing a 1-to-3 risk ratio. Okay, whatever I'm willing to risk, I need to make 3 times that. All right, so forgot to set my take profit and my stop loss. Got distracted, walked away, came back. News hit or something, and my play took a nosedive. Was I upset? Not necessarily. I was a little disappointed in the fact that I didn't follow my plan. And so that in itself taught me another lesson, that whatever you have as a goal, when you hit it, be satisfied with it. Be satisfied with it. I don't care if it goes in the same direction you're going and you could grab 100 more pips or whatever the case may be. That was not your goal. As long as you hit your goal, your daily goal, your weekly goal, monthly goal, whatever it is, no matter where you are in this space, take your profits, put it in your wallet. That's where compounding matters. It does not matter in this space. Look, if we're looking at what compounding would be, right now it's saying that I have $93.23, $97.18, 98, and 105. But we just saw that they control how much of that I'm going to get. And then there's another stipulation on it that I could only get 10%. And of the 10%, it's going to be based on the amount of BNB that's in the platform. And since there's like 4 or 5 BNB, well, my profit wasn't $43. How much was it? It was 31 cent, 30 some odd cent, right? So you take a look at it, yeah, 31 cent. That's all I was able to get out of this. Did it even do? Let's see. I don't know if it did it. We're going to try it again. Because according to this, it didn't go through. Maybe it'll go through now. So this is what I'm saying. Whatever profit you can take out of these platforms, especially when they are going in the wrong direction, please take your profit. Whatever it is, large or small, profit is profit. Excuse me for coughing. But I'm getting over this thing here. All right, let's see what happens. Profit is profit. So let's see. Do we have success with this thing today? Like I said, other plays that we have in place, doing well, and we are extremely happy with it. And as long as they're paying out, we're going to continue to play it. That's all we can do. We play the plays that play. All right? Play the plays that pay. That's what I want to say. Play the plays that pays. All right. We'll wait this one out. And as soon as it get done, we're going to put our exit music in and we're going to get up out of here. All right? But again, this is your boy Isaac, and another global aid withdrawal. And hopefully we got success with this one, because it looks like it's processing a little bit longer than it normally does take, but that's okay. Let's see. All right. Well, this thing here is still processing. It normally don't take this long, but we're going to let it play out and see what happens. I mean, it's 31 cent, right? And somebody said, well, it's only 31 cent, but that's 31 cent more than what we had, even though it was supposed to be $43 and something cent. The 31 cent is an increase. That's the key. It's an increase. It's following. All right. So it don't look like this thing here wants to cooperate. But it's all good. Okay. Failed to claim rewards. Okay. So perhaps this is not working. All right. Well, we're going to get up out of here, ladies and gentlemen. And again, this is your boy Isaac with maybe my last global aid update. It failed. All right. So my 31 cent still in the platform. All right. Y'all take care for now. We'll talk to you real soon. Take care.